Please work. Please. Resisted. We did a hell of a lot of damage on him, though. Let's go ahead and ult into him now. Yeah, this is not going well. Get those assists in there. All right, we are in the finals, and we got Dorky Dad. Now, he has been one-shot and everything, so this is going to be a very close matchup. He has some interesting things on defense, and I got to get the victory here. I don't want him to be the first repeat champion. That would just destroy everybody, because his ego and his head would get so freaking big with those headphones. For defense, stage 1, we have Superior 6 with Ares. Just kidding, Dorky, love you, man. Stage 2, we have Annihilators, Super Scroll Pav. Stage 3, we have Liberty. Stage 4, Odinati with Black Knight. So Black Knight is on defense, which is a pretty bold move. I still like mine on offense. Stage 5, we have Wanda's Revenge. No Agatha in here. And hey, thank you for the sub. And stage 6, we have Old School Emma with Night Stalker. So definitely playing into that speed mechanic on there. Let's go ahead. We're going to start off with stage 4 and see if we can roll the dice and get the victory on that one. All right, we are starting off in stage 4. We're going to end up taking our Starjammers team into the Odinati with Black Knight. Now, the way this is going to work is Havoc's going to ult turn 1 into the Black Knight. That's going to take his charge and positive effects off. I'm hoping we end up passing the resist check to be able to do this, because they do have the extra, or we lose 5,000% focus by doing this move. We also lose some damage. So I'm honestly not sure how this is going to end up playing out. But we have to risk it for the biscuit. We need to one-shot these. Let's see what happens. All right, yeah, we're going first. This one here, please work. Please, resisted. We did a hell of a lot of damage on him, though. Let's go ahead and ult into him now. Yeah, this is not going well. Get those assists in there. All right, ult. Yep, this is what I figured. We're gonna have to back out and try this again. Let's go ahead and ult here. Take those negative effects off. All right, Odin went. We already used Lilandra's ultimate, which isn't good. Yep, there's a battlefield effect. We probably won this, because I don't know if he's going to drop anything. So let's back out. We're going to have to try this again. Yeah, we're going to have to. All right, what we're going to do now is Phoenix Force with Mephisto, Black Knight, Echo going in here. Hopefully we get the one shot in here, because we cannot afford to drop another matchup. We might get lucky and Dorky drops one. I doubt it, but we still have to try. So let's go ahead and see what happens. All right, so Empowered Basic into Black Knight. Yeah, those retaliates. Let's go ahead and basic into Captain Britain. All right, there goes Captain Britain. Special by Odin. All right, special. Need to kill that Black Knight here. All right, special. That's going to end up killing the Black Knight. Now we need to go all in on this Odin. We need Phoenix to ult into him. Get those positive effects off of him. All right, battlefield effect. That's not good. Get some evades. The Black Knight there should end up bleeding out. And let's special. All right, so we're gonna have to do New Warriors cleanup into this. So we dropped 2. We did pull his ultimate, so that's good. All right, we're going for the cleanup in here. We're going to use our New Warriors. I have Deadpool in here mainly due to if he ends up getting a turn that gives extra charges to Deathpool. It's just a little bit of an insurance policy in here. Let's go ahead and try to get the kill on this Odin. Deadpool gives 2 charges to Deathpool, so if I end up losing somebody, it just gives the extra charges. All right, special here. Go ahead and ult. All those resist, that's fine. Percentile damage. Special. All in the assist. All right, battlefield effect. Got to ult here. Oh, I did not want to stun. That was not good. That was a mistake. All right, let's special here. Take the offense up off, hopefully. Nope. And boop, a almost totally foobar to that one. Holy crap. All right, for stage 2, we're going to end up using our old man Logan. We have Kahori in here who's basically going to solo this entire room if this acts like it did against the mobile gamer matchup. We have Apocalypse in here to take the safeguard off. We're making a lot of weird shit, that's for sure. Guardian to give us offense up, and then we have Ultimus in here who's going to get the extra turn meter because of Gladiator. This one should be very straightforward. Let's try to take it out. All right, so we're going to basic into Gladiator. We're going to jump over to Super Scroll and basic him. Get another turn. Let's go ahead and special. Got the trauma, call the assist. They all bleed out. Thanos passive, that's great. Let's ult here. Kill the Thanos. I don't know what is going on with Kahori, but I'm all about it. All right, there's... Hey, Old Man Logan, let's go. Let's go ahead and special over here. And let's go ahead and... this one does 280. This one here... Mind control. Yeah, go ahead and punch your buddy. All right, there he goes. Let's go ahead and ult. And Falcon Punch. There we go. All right, stage 1. We're taking our Immortal X-Men into the Superior 6 Ares team. Same deal as last time in the round 1 matchup. Storm is going to end up putting the stun on Grey Goblin Classic. Then from there, we just kind of destroy everything. So let's just do it. All right, let's go ahead and get a stun on Grey Goblin Classic. Take those charges. And let's go ahead and special here. And let's go for Ares and special. Bring everybody together. All right, and hella damage. 22 million. All right, stage 6. We're going to end up using our full Starjammers team into the Night Stalker team. Emma's going to kind of slow them down and everything, which I believe Howard shuts that off anyways. This is going to be a very straightforward, easy matchup. All right, let's go ahead and ult into Man-Thing here. And we're going to end up ulting into Agatha, get a ability block on Oath, Blade, and Agatha. Let's go ahead and special into Emma. I probably should have kept her because she would have... Well, we can't get slow anyways. That's fine. All right, so... let's go ahead. This is just going to go burr and should kill everybody. Hey, actually survived it. All right, that's fine. Ult, let's heal up, get some efficiency back for that. All right, this should end up finishing off. I said this should finish that off. There we go. All right, stage 5. We're going to end up using our full Astral team going into the Wanda's Revenge. We're going to keep that Striker on Doctor Strange. A lot of control on here. Just need to try to control the Scarlet Witch on this matchup. All right, so ult by Morgan, that's fine. And going into the new Emma. All right, now it's our turn. Let's go ahead and I'm going to save the ultimate. Yeah, let's go ahead and special. Get a lot of bleeds out there. And let's go ahead and target Scarlet Witch. Let's go ahead and ult. Get rid of those negative effects on us. And Possessed Ping's coming into play now. There you go, Morgan. Let's go ahead and special. Get counterattack on us. And let's go ahead and special. Get a turn meter rewind and Scarlet Witch. Special for ability block. All right, special. All right. Not as efficient as I wanted on here, but it was safer, I think. All right, here we go. Flip, and that should kill it. There we go. All right, stage 3, Toxic. This one here is a very interesting room where you keep losing that 15% health. They have the full Liberty team. We're just going to end up doing Cabal with Kang Titania in here. Pretty straightforward matchup as far as this one goes. Get the vulnerable out there and just let Cabal do Cabal things and wait for the Kang Bang. All right, so right off the bat, let's go ahead and go into probably Patriot, and let's go ahead and ult into him. All right, now it's us. Let's go ahead and basic. That gets us 3 hits into this. They have immunity, so we don't have to worry about the slows. Let's go ahead and ult here. Turn meter rewind. And this should be it. I'm trying to hang on by a thread. I see. That's fine. All right, let's go ahead and ult here. Another turn meter rewind. And let's take you out. And Titania. And Kang for the win. All right, let's see the score.
We had one good, efficient match here. Let's see how we did. Whoa, that's fast. You must have one-shot everything, huh?
We shall find out.
Fast. You must have one-shot everything, huh? What? You're not done yet.
I'm
done. In the middle
done.
of an attack. Okay.
Nope, I'm done.
Oh.
Yep,
Oh,
back out. I just stream up.
Oh, shit. GG, my guy.
GG, man. Well played.
Shout out to you. That you were not lying about that stage 4. Holy shit.
I saw the replay, man.
Immortal. I guess not.
So I got greedy on stage 4. I knew I shouldn't have taken that match. I'm going to see what it is.
The Starjammers.
Yep.
I was wondering if someone was going to try it. So was it a damage issue?
It was misplay. I did Havoc's ult. It doesn't clear anything because the minus 5,000% focus. And then I end up using Lalandra's ultimate before anybody else took a turn. So it's a misplay there. And then Odin got the battlefield effect up. So I knew I shouldn't have done that.
Unfortunate.
But I got greedy. It's like, I got to go for the one shots because I think you're going to go one shot everything.
And I did. I mean, I don't even know. In stage 4, I figured the Mephisto, Old Man Logan, Phoenix Force, Echo team might win because you let them go first.
Yeah.
But with Black Knight on it, that's still a crapshoot. That still feels like 50-50.
It's terrible, man. It was terrible. That's 2 times I faced that in there.
Odin Illuminati with Black Knight now, not a dead team. Starjammers, they're still going to be really fun, right? I still had fun playing with them. Where'd you end up using them?
I used them on 6 for hella efficiency because after I did the Phoenix Force there, it's like, well, I could try to make up efficiency in 6. But I really like the Liberty with Super Scroll in 4. That's like got me 2 victories throughout this entire thing.
Yeah, yeah. Well, man, shout out to you. I thought for sure you were gonna get it. Yeah, I'm happy I said that this rework to Starjammers wasn't enough, and clearly it's not.
That 5,000%
That's
focus, man.
crazy.
That was
All right.
insane.
Well, hey, I'm all out of ideas on room rules. You want to help put your head together with mine? We'll figure out a room rule together.
Yeah, I'm down for that, man.
Sounds good. One stipulation: it's got to be called Dorky's broken headset. Apparently.
Yes, it does.
All right, buddy. Thank you so much for the amazing tournament. I'm really happy we got to face off, and it wasn't
Yeah.
against somebody gross like Dulome, right? Aren't we glad we didn't have to face Dulome?
Oh, I wrecked Duel so bad. I was happy. It's like, yeah, fuck.
Oh, nice. That's even better. That's even better. All right. Thanks, Acer. I think they want to have a little chat with me, so I'm going to go call them up.
Yep. Good job, man.
All right, buddy. GG.
All right.
Good tournament. I'll talk to you later.
All right, bye.